Hello and welcome everyone. This is part 1 of Mario mechanics series, where we will discover and try to replicate the different methods used in the Super Mario game. So today the first thing we'll look at is jumping, and on collision the brick breaks. So for this we need a few things to start off with. First of all, we need to right click here, go to Blueprint class and create an actor class. This we can call BP underscore brick. Then we need a shape. So we'll go to our starter content, shapes, and we can use the shape cube that we have down here. I'm just going to drag this down here, or it might be best if you actually copy it instead of move directly. Now we will right click on this and create Destructible Mesh. So now we'll have this window open. So in here you can choose a random seed to randomly decide how the mesh gets fractured. Then we'll just click fracture mesh, and we can, if we use the export amount, we can see how the mesh will actually break. We'll leave the damage at 1 and everything we can leave just like this. Now we'll save this and minimize, or just I'm just going to move on the other screen. Now we'll go inside our BP brick down here. And first thing we'll do is we'll actually just drag and drop our destructible mesh in here. Once we've done this, we'll click on this and we'll add a box collision. And now we want to make sure this box collision is only right just below it, where our character will actually hit this. So I'll just change the size a little bit, do about 1 point. Or actually, this is just fine actually. So it shouldn't be as big as the box, so it's best to leave it quite small, the actual collision radius. Now we will head over to our event graph, and we'll select our box and we'll right click and we'll do on overlap. So we will call an event on component begin overlap, and we will do, I'll just type here destructible. And now the options for the destructible mesh are here. So now this is our shape cube DM, so I'm going to do apply damage shape cube DM. Now our target will be our shape that we have down there. Now the damage we need to break here is 1, so I'm just going to put this up to 1, and then I'm going to right click the impulse and just going to split the pin, and in the Z impulse I'll do 1, and the hit location can just be the box down here. So get location, and then we can compile this. And now we can actually one more thing we can do is for our mesh down here, you can choose a material. So I'm just going to choose the brick material. I believe it's brick clay, the one I used earlier. Yeah, that's the one. I have also made this one, so let me just select this, and then I can use the arrow key to apply this material on it. So you guys can get any material you like from many different places, like cdtextures.com, or there are also some available in the starter content. Now we'll compile this and we can go ahead and drag out our brick. Now we'll move this up and we'll click play. Now when you press space, the box breaks, but if you guys have noticed something, the box does break. However, it actually falls onto the ground and it interferes with the character itself, so it doesn't break straight away. So to fix that, what we can do is we can actually go ahead and add a plane down here. I'll move the plane down. We want the plane to be just first thing we'll do is we'll actually change the plane size to really small. So 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, or even smaller than this would do. So I'm just going to move this up. And just place it there. Now we'll compile this. And now if you click play and then we jump, the box actually breaks up there and not when it hits the ground. So now that we've done this, the next thing we can actually do is we can go ahead and add a sound effect to this. So for that, what I did, I have a sound effect that I downloaded from YouTube. It's just for learning purposes. I'm not actually going to use this, but it's a good practice if you were to make your own sound effects and stuff, unless if they were public domain. So inside the same blueprint, we'll go to the event graph, and then down here I'll do play sound. So play sound at location. I'm going to choose my brick sound, so brick smash, and our location would be just I'll just select this and then get location, and then get actor location, and we can connect that here. And what we'll do then is we'll also, after a delay of, so we'll add a 0.2 seconds delay, and we'll do set collision. So set collision enabled. So for the plane, we'll do no collision, and we'll add another one down here, and we'll drag out our shape. And this we will do physics no query collision. So what this does is so when it hits our player, it will not interact with the player anymore. And then we'll do delay of about 2 seconds. And finally set finally destroy actor. So it will destroy itself after that delay. Now if we click play, I'm just going to let this thing pass because it's quite annoying. Then we hit the box. It breaks, it doesn't really interact with the character, and it disappears after 2 seconds. So this is the first mechanic, and I'll see you guys in the next video.